Hi, folks. We're here in the studio today with Reggie. He's from the, tell them where you're from, Reggie.
From the Jack Montgomery VA in Muskogee.
Yes. And what do you have going on? You have something coming up.
Well, we have our third annual poker run coming up on September 22nd. And this one, we want this one to be bigger than the past two. The first year we had it, we raised over $14,000. Last year we raised a little bit over 10, like 10.5. So this year we're looking to get better. We've got more sponsors this time. We're getting more media play, and I think that will increase our riders. Our riders went from the first year from 200 to 272 that actually registered. So we're looking for bigger and better things this year.
That's quite a few people in a poker run. That's quite a bit of money to raise in a poker run. Can you tell me where the stops are?
Yes, I can. It starts at the Ernest Childers Outpatient Clinic in Tulsa on 41st Street. That's the beginning, and then from there.
41st Domingo?
41st Domingo.
Okay. That's
Starts
over by
there,
Blue City, I think.
Right there by next to St. John's.
Yes.
So it starts there, and then the second stop is Claremore, which is at the VFW 1717 West DuPont, I'm sorry. And then from there it goes on to the American Legion in Pryor, which is 1105 West Graham. And then it goes to Wagner, the Elks Lodge there, which is 33604 Long Bay Road. And then it ends at the Creek Nation Casino out in Muskogee, where we're going to have a buffet luncheon. There'll be free beer. We'll have some games, some prizes, bug dots, 50-50 contests, and then we'll have the, of course, the high-low.
Well, that's a pretty good ride from starting in Tulsa, going through Claremore, through Pryor, into Wagner. And Wagner, that's going out towards the lake, isn't it?
Right.
So out by the lake and then into
Muskogee.
Yeah, that's a pretty good little jaunt.
Well, actually, it's 95.2 miles.
But who's counting?
Who's counting? I've ridden it, so it's a nice ride. Though we're looking for the weather to be like it was the past 2 years, where it's been a nice breezy day, low 80s. And we started. I get there about 6:30 in the morning, and then we have some volunteers that come and set up free breakfast for everybody. So it's like a big family deal.
Oh, cool.
You know, we'll be selling T-shirts and everything like that. So we're looking to have a lot of fun.
Well, Reggie, can you tell our audience how to participate in this run?
Yes, all you have to do, if you go to our website, which is the Muskogee VA, it'll be posted on there within the next 2 weeks, or you can call myself at 918-577-3358 or Greg Sorensen at 3621.
Terrific. Folks, where does this money go, Reggie?
This money goes to help the veterans. It buys clothes, it buys food, toilet items, anything they needed. I mean, we give them coupon books to go shop in the canteen. We buy them taxi cab tickets. If they need a phone, we'll give them phones and, you know, different kind of items. And we also use it for Christmas, to buy Christmas gifts. And we also use it to have it goes along with our Valentine's for Vets concert that we've been awarded this year again, to have another one, and Aaron Tippin is going to headline that concert.
Terrific. So all the money goes back to the veterans, is that
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, it does.
Folks, this is definitely something that we plan to support. We hope you do too. We look forward to seeing you there.
Welcome to Riders Accessory Warehouse. We're glad to have you with us again. We carry a lot of new items: Amsoil, Icon, Alpine Star. We're carrying Dunlop tires, Metzler, IRC, Kenda. New products here from Iron Bear Jewelry for the ladies. Got a lot of new motocross parts in from WPS. Got some new t-shirts in from Terry Mays. Oklahoma Biker has dropped off their new shirts. We carry parts for sport bikes, metric cruisers, Harleys, motocross, just about every kind of bike that you can imagine. Stop by and see us here at Riders Accessory Warehouse.
Hi, I'm Jamie Harris with Qantas Creative. How many of you are business owners? Can you imagine doing business without a telephone number, an email address, or business cards? It'd be pretty hard, wouldn't it? A website is like all of these rolled into one and mixed with a resume as well. Contact Qantas Creative today for a website that will impress. Call us at 918-794-2758 or visit our website at qantascreative.com. That's qantascreative.com.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Angel. I heard you were coming to the Route 66 biker rally.
We sure are.
Labor Day weekend, 5-day biker bash. We have a nice pond with a sandy beach.
We got our bikinis.
All right. We have a nice shaded tent camping area that's free. We have a general store for all your supplies. Lots of cold beer. We have RV hookups. We have an air-conditioned bar. We have a stage that has a 50-foot long catwalk and a dancing pole out in the audience. Angels, we've constructed 3 new shadow boxes.
We'll be dancing in those. Oh yeah. And the biker bands have been working on a special dance for everyone, and we'll be dancing to all the other bands that'll be there.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
So are we, but we gotta go get ready.
Yeah, we gotta get ready, Charlie. Bye,
Charlie. Bye.
And we'll see you there.
Just remember, I'm the only Charlie thing.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Biker. You know, we've all been very much aware of the wildfires that have been occurring around the area and the devastation that many families have endured. And so I'm here tonight with Chad Varnell and Julie Rapogel to talk about Out of the Ashes benefit. Chad, can you tell me a little bit about this benefit and what's going to happen and when it's going to be and all that good stuff?
Our tentative dates are for the 22nd of September. We're going to have vendors out there. We're going to have things for kids to do. It's an all ages show. We're going to have a lot of really great bands. We're working on deals with some names that everybody's going to recognize. We can't let that out just yet because we haven't closed it. We do have a number of really good local bands that are going to be there. It's going to be a really good show, and you know, it helps people who need it really bad. So.
Right, because a lot of these families didn't have insurance, and they lost everything. So they need help. They need help to rebuild and whatever. You know, it was like 85% of the families did not have home insurance.
Mm-hmm. And to hear their stories is just so heartbreaking.
Oh, I can only imagine.
They're all different, but they're not. Oh, it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, you were out there, weren't you out there today to some of the sites or?
Last week.
Last week.
Several times.
Yeah. Hey, do you have a website that people can go to keep updated?
Out of the Ashes, Oklahoma Wildfire Concert Benefit on Facebook.
Okay.
And we're working on a website as well.
Oh, that's great. So tell me, this money, now, once you get the money, how is it dispersed or who does it go to? What's the process here?
Chad, answer that.
There is a fund that's a nonprofit fund that is set up through American Heritage Bank in Manford, and that is set up through the Manford Chamber, and it is ran by a committee of Manford Chamber and members of local governments all around the area that were affected by the fires.
Right.
And the people who are affected have to go through an application approval process, so not just anybody can come up and say, hey, my house burned down, I need some cash, you know?
Right.
And there's a system of checks and balances through the committee, through the bank, and feeding back to us so we know what happened with it too and stuff.
Right.
So there's a 3-way checks and balance
Accountability.
system.
Yes.
So we know it's going where it's supposed to go.
Now, is this just going to benefit the Manford area or?
No.
The entire area. All those surrounding areas that were affected by the fire, and they all get a say in it through their local municipalities.
Mm-hmm. And I understand you're going to have some auctions or you got some celebrity.
We have a number of items already, and we're already talking with a bunch of stars that everybody knows that are hopefully going to
contribute,
give from their heart and help us out.
And also
That'd
some
be
of this
great.
money is going to help the firefighters the fire stations. That's
Right,
in desperate need, yes.
Desperate need of supplies or
Their
Fuel,
engines
fix
that
their
got,
trucks.
yeah,
yeah, they definitely need that.
chainsaws.
So now you said, will there be kids' activities? And what's the price to get in? Is there going to be a price to get in to the benefit, or?
We're still working out the details on that. A lot of that's going to depend on who we can get, what the venue is, and what
Donations,
reasonable donations.
sponsors.
So
You've got some local sponsors already, right?
Yes, Los Cabos. And
A few others.
yeah.
yeah. Haven't slept enough, so I can't remember anybody
Yeah.
right now. But
It is a lot of work
Yes,
to
it
put
is.
a benefit
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
And I think this is a great benefit. It's going to help. I know a lot of these families are getting clothes and toys and food and stuff, but they need money to rebuild their homes. They're living in tents, and it's very sad. So I hope everyone stays in tune. You can see on Facebook, and on our TV show we will be giving updates. So and I think the Oklahoma Biker Babes are going to be coming out
Yes, I'm
to help
talking
out.
about that.
So join us September 22nd. We will be there, and like I said, we'll keep you updated. So I appreciate you guys coming out.
Thank you
and
for having
telling
us.
us about it, and look forward to the benefit.
Thank you.
Thanks.
thank you.
A postal van did a U-turn in the middle of the highway, and I hit him broadside. I was in ICU for 9 days. I had already heard of Grosby and Smith. I heard through the grapevine that they were young, but they were good.
But they have done nothing but been awesome for us. We love those guys.
If you've been injured and it's not your fault, call Grosby and Smith.
We'll help you get your life back.
Hi, I'm Eric Toll with the Eric Toll Insurance Agency. We'll insure your home, your auto, your life, and your bike. The Eric Toll Insurance Agency, 1515 East 71st Street, 918-430-8714.
Hey, welcome back to Oklahoma Biker. I'm here today with some folks from the T-Town Drags. Would you guys introduce yourself, or gals too, I guess guy and gal, would you all introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the T-Town Drags that's going on here in Tulsa?
I'm Ken McCarty. I'm with Ride Masters, who is sponsoring the T-Town Drags this year. And I brought with me Tracy Farr from Metric Cycles, who is a professional drag racer herself. The T-Town Drags, I guess, have gone on. This is our 12th year. It's been quite an experience if you've never been to a motorcycle drag race. It really has a lot of interesting aspects to it.
I know it can sure hurt your ears if you're down in the pit. So what kind of bikes can we expect to see there, Tracy?
You can see about everything. You can see from Harleys, Suzuki's, just everybody's there. It's a lot of fun.
What kind of motorcycle do you ride?
I have a Suzuki Hayabusa drag bike.
How long have you been racing?
Oh my goodness, I don't want to tell my age, but for a really long time.
Okay. Now, Ken, you have, your first year to be involved with the T-Town Drags? You said they've been going on for 12 years. Have you?
Right.
No, I hadn't seen you there in the past, as far as a sponsor, so.
Last year we were a small sponsor of the drag race itself. This year they were looking more to do something local with smaller independent owners to get them more involved, because we have not necessarily a large customer base like one of the dealerships may, but as a smaller unit we can actually reach more people. And so they wanted to get more involved for the public, get the smaller venue businesses involved, because we can reach more people.
Oh, I think that's really a great thing. I mean, at Oklahoma Biker, that's always been our focus, is on the smaller shops, the mom and pop shops. You know, the larger dealerships per se, they've always had plenty of money to throw around, and it was the small independent shops that's been the backbone of our business for the last 8 years. And I'm really excited about that. Can you tell us where the drags are going to be?
The race will be held at the Tulsa Raceway Park, 3100 North Garnett. The race will be September 30th, starting at 10 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock that morning, and we'll end when the competition is over with. We will be having a pre-race party at the 1320 Bar and Grill, which is located at 6th and Elgin, and we expect a lot of people there, so come show up, have a good time.
Hey, 1320, that just happens to be the number of feet in a quarter mile, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think that's it. Well, it sounds like that's really going to be an exciting time. I've attended those in the past. We've got a lot of footage from previous years. I'm excited about being out there. And are you going to be racing early or late, Tracy?
Oh, I'll be racing all day.
You will?
Yeah.
Which I wanted to bring up that we would like to see more women involved in the racing. So if any of you ladies out there want to get out and go down the track, you're more than welcome to come out, because we will have a women's bracket for the race this season.
Is Tracy going to be in that women's bracket for the amateurs?
You bet.
Hey, folks, I want to thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. Folks, we'll be right back. GoDaddy, you're welcome to come out and do a little racing at this. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is a cool minute with Chuck Cooley on Oklahoma Biker. We're at Kaz's bar right now, and we're interviewing Searching for Sanity. Guys, I need to know, where did you come up with the name Searching for Sanity at?
Well, actually, during the time me and Charlie started doing these riffs and stuff together, I went through some stuff and kind of went nuts, so that kind of suited me.
Yeah, you know, the world's going crazy, so we're all searching for sanity.
We are searching for sanity. I am with you guys right now. So tell me who's in the band here, man.
What's going on? I'm Tommy Spears with the lead guitar.
Joe Barlow's vocals and rhythm.
Charlie Ledford, drums.
Jeff Orr, bass.
Merch man.
We all gotta have merch man. And merch girls.
He's also a great DD.
Yeah. Cool. So tell me something, man. Y'all got a CD coming out?
Yeah, we actually have a project we've been working on for a while. We're calling it Therapy at this point, I think, and a release date is yet to be determined, but there's some great stuff on there.
Good titles. Therapy, yes. Tell me something else, man. When y'all give shows, man, I mean, I know we've all been through a lot of stuff in our life, especially, is a lot of these songs that you're delivering at the shows, are they on a personal basis?
Well, I think directly. We kind of make it a point, like everything that comes out of what we do has to be related to something that someone's either experienced or could experience that can help them. You know, I mean, so that's basically what it's about. It's all real, so.
Awesome. Charlie, I got a question for you, man. How long have you been playing drums?
Roughly about 15 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, originally, it was you two guys that brought this band together.
Yeah, actually, me and Charlie's been jamming tunes together since, 92, 93, first year?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I hate him. I mean, it's a love-hate thing. I mean,
I still can't get rid of the guy, man.
Wow. This is a band. Anyways, man, this is a cool minute with Chuck Cooley, and thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me, man. Thank you very much. We're at Kaz's bar, Oklahoma Biker Rules.
Oklahoma Biker is brought to you by Riders Accessory Warehouse, Glenpool, Oklahoma, where your ride begins.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Angel. I heard you were coming to the Route 66 biker rally.
We sure are.
Labor Day weekend, 5-day biker bash. We have a nice pond with a sandy beach.
We got our bikinis.
All right. We have a nice shaded tent camping area that's free. We have a general store for all your supplies, lots of cold beer, We have RV hookups. We have an air-conditioned bar. We have a stage that has a 50-foot long catwalk and a dancing pole out in the audience. Angels, we've constructed 3 new shadow boxes.
We'll be dancing in those. Oh yeah. And the biker bands have been working on a special dance for everyone, and we'll be dancing to all the other bands that will be there.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
So are we, but we gotta go get ready.
Yeah, we gotta get ready, Charlie. Bye,
Charlie.
Bye.
And we'll see you there.
Just remember, I'm only Charlie.
Welcome to Ryder's Accessory Warehouse. We're glad to have you with us again. We carry a lot of new items: Amsoil, Icon, Alpine Star. We're carrying Dunlop tires, Metzler, IRC, Kenda. New products here from Iron Bear Jewelry for the ladies. Got a lot of new motocross parts in from WPS. Got some new t-shirts in from Terry Mays. Oklahoma Biker has dropped off their new shirts. We carry parts for sport bikes, metric cruisers, Harleys, motocross, just about every kind of bike that you can imagine. Stop by and see us here at Ryder's Accessory Warehouse.
This segment of Oklahoma Biker brought to you by Route 66 Biker Rally.
Hi folks, welcome back to Oklahoma Biker. I'm here with my beautiful wife Cheryl, and this is our Talking Trash segment. We have some things to talk about this time. What are they?
I don't know. What are they? No,
Happy anniversary, honey. If you're watching this show, our anniversary is Labor Day. Labor Day.
Yes.
She survived 2 years, folks.
I did. I made it. 2 years.
How cool is that? And that brings us to Out of the Ashes.
Why does that bring us to Out of the Ashes?
I don't know, but that's what's next. That's what it says on that card.
You go from anniversary to we made it 2 years to Out of the Ashes. Okay, so
I thought it was a great transition.
So we're out of the ashes, yeah, the big benefit, September 22nd. And this is, you know, to help the victims from the fires, the wildfires, because 87%, it's actually 87% now of the victims did not have insurance, no home insurance. So this benefit is going to raise money to help buy them houses, you know, some housing, because they're living in tents and stuff. It's just a very sad situation. But you know what? So many of them are just real upbeat about it. And, you know, we've talked to people that have been victims, and they're just positive and they're grateful for all the help.
What about David? David had a melted motorcycle.
Oh, I know. We just saw that this Saturday. His motorcycle just totally melted. So
Out of the Ashes for the folks out in Manford,
and all the other areas too.
Yes.
Yeah. So the benefits gonna be held downtown. They're gonna be blocking off downtown. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Biker Babes are gonna be performing there.
That's the 1320 Club.
Yes, around that area.
Speaking of fundraisers, we also have the Pimp and Hoe party coming up. That will be in October.
Pimp and Hoe and more. Pimp and Hoe and more. It's
more of what? Last year we had a real hoe. What more do you want but a real hoe at a Pimp and Hoe party? That ain't funny, is it?
No, it's not. So it's going to be more. So it's going to be costumes and costume contest. So you can dress up. We're going to have a costume contest, judges. It's going to be prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Most of us have been before judges. We ain't looking forward to that. What we are looking forward to is raising money for Tulsa's Little Lighthouse.
That's right. We're going to give all of our profits, all the proceeds, actually, not profits, to the Tulsa Little Lighthouse.
So come out and support the Pimp and Ho and Mo party.
And we will be giving more information on that location and all that when that's all finalized. If you're watching, we're getting ready to head out to the Route 66 Labor Day Biker Bash. And so come out there and join us. The Oklahoma Biker Babes performing, a lot of good bands. Great rally grounds, a lot of fun.
Come and ride historic Route 66. If you're watching us on Thursday night, we're already there. If you're watching us on Saturday night, well, we're already there.
So come out.
So come
Sunday.
out anytime this weekend. But Sunday, there's still live music because remember, we don't have to go to work on Monday.
Yay, no work.
Well, I do, but you don't.
Yeah, I know I'm off. But I'll be working. If you're working, I normally have to work too. So, anyways, Oklahoma Biker Babes, they're doing great. Got a new dance. Got some bookings. They will be at Tanks October 6th playing with CSI, the band CSI, at Tanks 10 p.m. And November, just mark your calendars. November 3rd, they're going to be at Crow Creek playing with Plan B. So keep a watch on the Oklahoma Biker fan page, Oklahoma Biker Babes fan page on Facebook. So they're doing super good.
And, you know, we would like to offer our condolences and our prayers to Cece's family. We lost her this week. She's been a part of the biker community for a long time. She was a sister that we all loved.
She battled cancer and
brain cancer.
Brain cancer, and
we want to send our love out to all of her family and friends.
She was very much loved in the community and was strong till the very end. And
yes,
so our prayers go out to her family and friends, and she will be deeply missed.
Folks, our time has expired. They're doing this over yon way, so it's time for us to go. Watch out for the cages, and we'll see you next week.
Love you all. Bye.
Kickstart, get the hell out of town.